Alright, before the video starts, I would like to go over exactly how Bonemerangs work on dragons, but before we do that, I'd like to ask you to subscribe. We're coming up on 200 subscribers, and once I'm there, there's going to be a role in my Discord server that is there now and won't be obtainable anymore, so make sure to join my Discord server from the description. Alright, getting into Bonemerangs, one of the first things you need to know is, yes, you can tux drop with Bonemerangs. The only viable armor to use with Bonemerangs is an elegant tuxedo, and if you're using a tuxedo, what you want to do when the dragon fireballs, goes for lightning, like just stops to summon its loyal servants or whatever, you want to go up to it with bones, because unlike melee, you don't need to wait for like lightning or whatever, or your Thunderlord to work. All you need to worry about is hitting it with your bones, which isn't too hard because the dragon has a really large hitbox. So you want a aspect of the end out to, like, directly underneath it instead of into it, like you would with melee. And you want to chuck all your bones up. And as you're falling, teleport back up as soon as you see all of your bones come back, throw them all, and then repeat. This is a great way to ensure a lot of damage, and if it's stopping for a shorter amount of time, like lightning, all you need to do is teleport sort of next to it and fling your bones, because usually you're only going to have time for one repetition of that cycle. Next thing we're going to talk about is when the dragon turns. When it does that, and you're going to know because its momentum is going to slow down significantly and it's going to start changing directions, you want to get in front of it as fast as possible and throw all of your bones ahead of you into the direction where the dragon is flying, so when they come back, the bones will hit the dragon for the double damage ability. You can do it facing the dragon, but this will deal half of the damage you would do otherwise, just because you're not getting the ability to work. And lastly, maybe one of the most overpowered parts of Bonemerangs is when you're using it on a ground stop. When the dragon comes to rest right on the ground and you don't have to worry about any of the garbage like tux dropping or whatever, or chasing it, all you have to worry about is flinging all your bones. So you go to the ground super fast, and you don't want to go into it like you would with melee. You want to go next to it, like 4 or 5 blocks. And then as soon as you do that, you want to aim your cursor at the dragon and start flinging all those bones as fast as you can. And instead of like waiting for them to come back, just spam all the keys to have your bones super fast. And if you do it right, you'll get 10 to 20 million damage with 3 bones that aren't totally maxed. The ones I was using in this video were not totally maxed, so I'm not getting my maximum possible damage, but I know as a fact that someone with 4, Dragon Hunter 5, Power 7, Mythic, bones that have absolutely everything in the game that you can really put on, they do 40 to 60 million damage whenever it comes to rest on the ground, so you gotta keep in mind that's really overpowered.